I don't know how much you guys can see, but this is, they call Battleship Mountain. It's because of that over there. It looked like a battleship. See it? That's the bow. And then that's the stern right there. And that, of course, will be the wheelhouse. So they say. Finish my lunch and we gotta go. Everybody, I forgot to mention that if you go to if you were to go to I don't know how to formulate my sentence. Okay, when I was working for WEL many years ago, I was at that particular truck stop back there, and I was driving the T680 at the time, and for some reason the transmission would not disengage, and it would not, I could not do anything to make it work. So finally we had to call a wrecker, and I was on my way to Los Angeles.
Continue on this road for 70 miles.
Oh, specifically I was on my way to City of Industry. Oh boy. I'll be right back. Alright, as I was saying, I was working for WEL at that time. I was driving a T680 with a Cummins engine. For some reason, the engine would not, no, the engine would start, but the transmission would not engage, I think it was, or the other way around. Anyway, we ended up being towed towards this way. I think I ended up being in Price, Utah, probably. So, once again, a happy birthday to Richie Corner, and happy Mother's Day to each and every one of you out there. Alright, so we got 162 miles to West Jordan, Utah. Our delivery is 6 a.m. I think tomorrow. And everybody's driving kind of slow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wellington, Utah. The temperature here is 58 degrees. Well, it was 71 a while ago, but here it's 58. The local time is 12:17. Right now I have set my GPS to go to the nearest Flying J, which is 80 miles away. And that's located in Springville, Utah. $80 to that. Let's see how far.
Continue on this road for 19 miles.
How far west Jordan is. 122 miles to West Jordan. So that makes it what, 22 miles further down the road to our destination from the Flying J? We are currently traveling on Highway 191. Every time I see a yellow sign like that, I always think about Chinese food. What do you think is the most common sign for Chinese, color for Chinese signs out there? I think a lot of them are in yellow. Keep going for 17 miles. Make a left on Diamond Prehistoric Highway US 191. Prehistoric Highway. Boy, that highway must be really old. Imagine that highway's already there during the dinosaurs. Cowboy's Kitchen. Okay. Carbon, Utah. So this is Carbon County, right? Carbon County, Willington, Utah. I think that's how you read it. Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the town of Helper, Carbon County, Utah. Hang on to your seat belts. Things are about to get interesting. There's some really windy, windy road here. The last time I went through here was with my family, along with Inspector Tampers. So you're asking, why did we call him Inspector Tampers? Well, every time we barbecued, it was his job to inspect every food for quality, security, and well, for his own gratification. But he was willing to give up his life just to make sure the food wasn't poisonous. Get it? Oh, Tampers. I tell you, we miss him. We sure do. Anyway, the last time we came through here was on the opposite direction, headed southeast. We're headed north. By the way, Grace has been doing phenomenally well. No issues at all. Well, except for the hood. For the longest time, I've always had the hardest.
1.5 miles. Keep to the left on Dinosaur Diamond Prehistoric Highway, US 191.
It's always been so difficult to open the hood because the cable to unlatch the lock would not work. So I always had to use a pry bar to open the hood. Now I can't close the hood, so I had to use the bungee cord. Make sure she doesn't open up while I use the brakes. Now this is what I'm talking about right here. I don't know how long this thing's gonna go on, but it's quite a ways.
Keep to the left on Dinosaur Diamond Prehistoric Highway, US 191.
Yes, Karen.
In a quarter mile, keep to the left on Dinosaur Diamond Prehistoric Highway, US 191.
Yes, Karen. time here is 12:38. I take it they get an occasional rock slide here. This is, by the way, one of the major arteries as far as highway goes between Salt Lake to Denver. That's what you call the river that runs through it. Quite unique, isn't it? Snow. There are some snow up there yet. I don't know if you guys can see it, but on the top of those mountains are still snow covered. A shout out to Carla Page. Hey Carla, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm surprised there's nobody out there kayaking. Pass before we run out of real estate. bottom. Just imagine if you were riding a motorcycle here. Oh, that would be epic. At this point, I wish I put my outside cameras on, right? Facing backwards. That would have been nice. Too late now. Utah County. Now you see the snow. By the way, the elevation here is 7,113 feet above sea level. 7123. This is interesting. We are down to 24 miles to the Flying J. Oh, look at the train. That's a lot of engines. Well, that was it? Yeah, I thought it would be a long one. Alright, the local time is 1:16. Temperature is 61 degrees. beautiful Utah is. Oh, check this out. Look, 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 look. Look at that. That's a lot of snow up there.